There are some new troubling developments in the case of 4 murdered students at the University of Idaho. All 4 were killed with some kind of blade, but no murder weapon was found, and police are now walking back on their previous statements that there's no further threat. When officers arrived at the house on Sunday to find the students dead, there were also 2 roommates there as well, both of them alive. Now, police are not elaborating on their possible involvement, but they are questioning why the 911 call came hours after the students died.
This has been devastating, and they were bright lights in our community and are deeply missed and remain in our thoughts and our prayers.
A lot of students chose to leave for break early, so a memorial that had been scheduled this week has now been rescheduled for after the Thanksgiving break. The FDA is working on a plan to fight bacterial illnesses caused by contaminated baby formula. The agency wants a bacterial infection called Chronobacter added to the CDC's list of reportable diseases that would require doctors to notify public health officials of any cases that they see. 4 infants who consumed powdered formula from Abbott Nutrition last year developed Chronobacter infections, and 2 of them died. That's resulted in Abbott's production facility in Sturgis, Michigan being shut down, triggering a nationwide formula shortage. Right now, Minnesota is the only state that tracks Chronobacter infections. The holiday season is here, and that means that the post office will be facing huge pressure to get those extra packages out on time. They're going on a hiring spree to avoid a repeat of the disruptions that we all experienced at the height of the pandemic. But some lawmakers are questioning whether it will be enough. Scott McFarland has more.
At her clothing business in Los Angeles, Bo Aloha says holiday mail deliveries help keep her store afloat.
If I don't have timely delivery, it impacts my business because my staff is working harder, my staff is working longer hours, and then myself as well.
The U.S. Postal Service says it's adding more package processing machines and is trying to hire approximately 28,000 seasonal workers to prevent a holiday crush and delays.
We'll hear from Postal Service officials.
But testifying before a congressional panel, a representative of managers and postmasters warns hiring won't be easy. He says recruitment efforts are already sluggish nationwide, including in California, plus New England and the Midwest, in a tight labor market.
Postmasters that are short-staffed in many areas of the country are personally delivering mail on some routes in order to fulfill that mission. In some regions, advertised vacancies get no applicants.
A new congressional investigation also found recent absenteeism problems at postal centers in Chicago, Philadelphia, and Baltimore, exacerbating worker shortages.
If there's an absenteeism problem, what happens to delivery or performance?
It slows down everything, and it affects, obviously, reliability for customers. We need to make sure that Postal Service is reliable and that people are on deck doing their jobs.
And Aloha is encouraging her customers to shop early.
We're starting to take our requests for packages for Christmas delivery. We don't want to wait and see, so we want to be proactive and guarantee those pieces to get there well before the time that they're needed.
Postal worker representatives say the end result could be after dark, even at nighttime, and the recommended deadlines for holiday deliveries: first class mail, send it by December 17th, priority parcels by the 19th, and express mail by December 23rd.